Hey y'all, it's Tim with Mount Lake Garden Gaming. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, subscribe. Let's hang out together and open cool baseball cards. So today we have a kind of new set, but not really. It's kind of replacing Opening Day and kind of replacing Big League, I think. So this is Series 1 Celebration 2025. It's got lots of Opening Day related stuff. It's got some inserts that seem like they're from Opening Day or Big League. It's just cool, but it's the base cards for Series 1. So really neat product. I'm really excited to see what we can get into when we open these. I have heard good things, but I have not opened any. So we're just going to go right into this. I'll leave these open so I can use them for pack dumpsters. And then we'll get the base cards and all the inserts out of here. I'm looking forward to putting together an insert set for a couple of these inserts. Like the game day drip is just a cool idea. I like that. We've also got 8-bit ballers. That's kind of neat. That is a big league insert that they've repurposed for this. There's some rarer inserts too. There's some stuff about like from the dugout and from walk-offs from the year before. It's pretty cool, but those are rare. So not expecting anything like that. We are going to dig in, though, and see what we can come to expect out of this. So, like you can see, we got base cards, we got base inserts. So we're just going to go through the base. Y'all have seen this by now. And we're going to get into the good stuff. So, see, we got... I think this is actually a different one. I think this is a Celebrations parallel. I think this is Confetti. So this one is a little different. You can only get this out of the Celebrations boxes. It's a different parallel. It's almost like a mini diamond, but it's called Confetti, and they're exclusive to this. So we've got one Confetti there. We've got a Jake Cronenworth here that we'll sleeve. That's just the standard holofoil that's common across all retail. So I'm going to separate those out so we can kind of see how many we're getting of those. And we've got, let's see, last card base. Got Jose Ramirez in the Stars of MLB, which we just really don't collect. I don't think anybody really does. And then we got Game Day Drip there, Corbin Carroll. The more I look at them, the more they kind of look like the Call to the Hall to me. So I'm not sure I super love them. But we've also got the Power Players here of Mike Trout. And this is a neat card because you can kind of see that it's got the different reflective like foil elements in there. Kind of looks pretty cool, so we'll go with that. So we're going to separate out the, let's see, how do we want to do this? Yeah, we'll do it like this. So we'll do, I don't know. How about we do it this way? Yeah, we'll put them in front. So we got the different insert sets like this. Let me get these packs out of the way. Because I think we're probably going to end up with a lot of inserts doing this, so that's all right. It's going to be fun. All right, pack 2. So more base cards. There's J-Rod. There's Nacho. Right, what position does Nacho play? He's a second baseman. He's replacing Vaughn Grissom because Vaughn didn't really work out and then got traded around and is on his like third team now, I think. Or could be on his third team. They're talking about trading him with the Guardians because they need help a second. So who knows? We got a 90s of Yamamoto, which we will sleeve. There we go. Let's put that there. And we got a mascot card. It is mascot for the White Sox, I'm sorry. There we go, mascot number 6. So we'll put him over there. And here is 8-bit ballers, another set that I'd like to put together. Nice Kershaw at the back. And Yordan Alvarez, 90, or Stars MLB. And 8-bit ballers, Vladdy. No idea how many cards are in this set. At least 9. Probably 20 or 30. Who knows? All right. So, Brian Hayes. Yeah, it's definitely Lane Thomas there jumping. Some good air. This is the Judge. All right, there's Rooker. All right, so we got a Confetti Ranger Suarez. All right, and behind that, Power Players Machado. Game Day Pete Alonso with that awesome looking cowboy hat. Does not look like he's in New York. Get everything all sleeved up here. So how's everybody enjoying baseball this year? Already back to opening day. Already some really cool storylines. Had some extra innings with the Guardians already. That was awesome. Had some spectacular scoring in the 10th to take that away from the Royals, to be honest. Kyle Manzardo looking like an absolute steal from the Rays. Jonathan India not in his Royals gear. Kind of weird. I guess it was a Shohei. I guess it was kind of a later trade, maybe. Gordon Graceffo. There's Dinger as a mascot. And we've got Bobby Witt Jr., 8-bit baller, Paul Skeens on the Stars, Bretton Doyle. All right. So one thing you got to look out for in this set is the card right before you start getting into the foils is going to be your position for short prints, I believe. So if you've got something like a walk-off or a dugout card or something like that, it's probably going to end up in the first hit position, if I had to guess, or if I'm remembering correctly there. So just keep an eye on that last card. I always flip them over anyways to check and make sure they're not golden mirrors that didn't get flipped over. But here we go. Another Confetti is Austin Riley. Acuna. And Angel Martinez, last card. So we'll sleeve these both up. Power Players is just a cool insert with the silver foil in it. Awesome. Next pack. Oh, goodness gracious. Jacob Wilson. There's Hosey. And I said Ellie De La Cruz sliding into third, looks like. Or sliding back to first, maybe. I think he's sliding back to first, probably. Slide back to first, because that's the outfield home run, top of the fence. All right, Brian De La Cruz, base. Bryce Harper on the Grapefruit League card. Put him over here. Don't really have a spot for him. Here's Blooper. Got Jacob Wilson on the Ballers. That's nice. Apologize to Mr. Phillips back there for kind of dropping him a little bit. Put that down, get him up. There we go. Next pack. Cool picture of JJ there. Evan Carter's Future Stars card where he didn't make the starting roster this year, I think. Big selfie there, that's funny. All right, Justin Robleski. Cool. All right, Reese Hines, rookie. There's the mascot for the Orioles. A lot of these mascots are just named mascots. So funny. Like they forgot to be creative or they don't actually have a name. I'm not really sure. Nice Jackson Job, 8-bit ballers. All right, keep rocking and rolling here. Nothing super interesting here. Nice Mason Wynn Gold Cup. All right. Larry Walker. He looks so thin and that almost lithe. I don't remember him being that small. That's funny. I'm going to sleeve that since he's a Hall of Famer, but I'm going to keep it in the same stack, I think, so I don't commingle the cards. Got Mariner Moose. J-Rod 8-bit baller. Nice LE on the Stars of MLB. And Paul Blackburn is the last card of the pack. All right, I have no idea how many packs are left in this. I think there's 32 in total here, so we've got a good bit of work to do yet. But you do get a lot of base through these. All right, Carl Radke is a first pitch card, which we don't have any yet. So that can go here, I guess. And then TC Bear for the Twins. All right, Matt Chapman on the Stars. Dylan Cease and 8-bit ballers, Kobe Mayo. Nice. super common, those 8-bit ballers. So shouldn't be too hard to make a set of those. And my box setup here is not working as I expected. It's all right. So Hugh Darvish. This is Dingler. Okay. So we got Bobby Witt Jr. on the Tops or All Tops team. I haven't seen one, but I guess there's parallels of that. We got Screech, the owl for the, I want to say Commanders, the Nationals. Bryce Harper, Cronenworth, and Shohei on the 8-bit ballers. They're just cool cards. And I'm super interested to try to figure out what the print run is of this product, because I know there were only like 4 or 5 of these at my Walmart, so I don't know how many were actually printed. So I may have to call on some folks to help me figure that out that are way smarter than me, or I may have to try to dig in on it myself. We'll see. All right, Cantillo. There's a Garcia on the Confetti, and Brooks Baldwin is the rookie for the White Sox there. All right, so Garcia can go in the Confetti pile. Baldwin can go in the regular insert pile. There's Hosey Power Players. Cool card. And Hunter Green on the game day drip. Looking sharp with his cowboy hat and his frills on his arms and sleeves. A lot of guys wearing cowboy hats as part of their game day attire in these pictures. At least him and Pete Alonso, but Pete Alonso looks like a cowboy hat kind of guy, I guess. Right, I keep rocking and rolling through these here. And nice Skeens Cup card. Cavadas Westberg and Travis d'Arnaud. Yeah, rookie pitcher for the Tigers, Brant Hunter on the celebrations. There we go. Lindor on the Power Players. And game day drip of Soto. Nice Dylan Cruz on a Stars of MLB. So it is still Stars of MLB card. And Ha-Seong Kim to the base pile with you. Right on top, we got a Yelich. Alright. Seager. And Arenado on the celebrations. That's a cool card. Soto, Lindor, James Wood, and Taj Bradley on the last base card of the pack. Right, nothing crazy so far. The celebrations cards are fun, but or the confetti cards as a different parallel that you just can't find everywhere. I don't remember seeing confetti as a parallel on the Topps odds checklist for Series 1. So maybe they're treating it like a different product. I don't really know. Lane Thomas again. And confetti, Trey Sweeney. A rainbow foil Shohei. That's an awesome card. So we're going to put that up there because it's awesome. So first truly notable card of the rip so far. Oh, look at Manny Machado. He looks like he's going boating. He's going to sleep on a boat. That's what that looks like. Game day drip. He dressed up for that one. So, I forgot that was school pictures day. There. Go. All right, I'm going to dump my first box of base back to just one. Go. Okay. So I don't know if that rainbow foil of Shohei is going to be enough to make me satisfied with this, but it is a pretty cool card. There's an Evaldi. That's the Confetti also. So I think at the end of this, we'll go ahead and count up all the Confetti cards. We'll see how many there are in 2 megas, and then we can kind of get that back down to how many were in each, or at least an average of how many should be in each. I'd expect it to be an even number, but who knows? It's tops. J-Rod and his, looks like he's going, I don't know what he's doing in that shirt, but hey, it's all right. Next up, excuse me, Miguel Vargas and his White Sox stuff. The downgrade. All right, Reese Hines, Hunter Green, Hurston Waldrop, rookie pitcher. Rosy Red, look at that. And Yordan Alvarez, 8-bit ballers. Okay. Trying to be easy on that corner there. There we go. Just take it in from the other direction. All right. De Los Santos, we got another Confetti back here, so we'll jump back to it. That's funny. Yilber Diaz and Yainer Diaz right after each other. All right, Corey Lee is going to be our Confetti there. White Sox catcher. All right. And Bryce Harper. Lawrence Butler looking sharp in his jersey there. Nice green, mint, and pink. Gotta love that. Get these sleeved up here. I do love how everybody else is in like suit and tie or like fancy dress, and the Lawrence Butler one is just like, hey, I got my jersey on. Like, quick, we need a picture for a card insert. Dress up. And he heard dress for a game or something. There's James Wood base rookie. That's the Yankees. Oh, look at that. A Shohei Confetti. That's pretty cool. So we got a Shohei in the celebration specific parallel. That's awesome. So that's going up here with the other Shohei. 2 great cards. So I don't feel quite so bad now about these. At $50 a pop, it's a little hard. They're the same price as Megas. But if you're going to start getting stuff like that, and I'm like a Mega specific parallel of Shohei Ohtani, I think you can probably just be good with that. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. All right, let's get some more good stuff here. Got another, there's Pedro Paez, another Confetti. And right behind that, Ketel Marte. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff in that pack. All right, so sleeve up the Duran. And Aaron Judge on the power players. Yeah, it's just the base, just making sure. I'm assuming the white and the foil is a different color for the parallels. And Ketel Marte can go there. Or Ketel Marte. And then Pedro Paez. Go there. I didn't realize he was a catcher, so he's probably either replacing or backing up Ivan Herrera, maybe? I don't really know. I don't keep up with the Cardinals very well. They got a revolving door of young talent down there. So I don't really know who's on the roster at any given moment. Rafaela, Michael Busch, Gold Cup, Garrett Cole, out for the season. We got a Taylor Ward Confetti. Yeah, it really does stink, though, that Garrett Cole had that elbow injury. I'm just kind of hoping that he's going to be able to rehab out of it. Maybe we see a lot of him, you know, being the Guardians, being in the AL, and, you know, being relatively close to New York, so we play a good bit. But still hate to see him out. CJ Abrams in a mint suit and no shirt. Ready to go to the casino at 3 a.m. And Nolan Arenado on the power players. It'd be cool to get a parallel of one of these inserts, but probably a hard pull. Who knows? All right, Benintendi, Sanchez. There's Reese Hines, a nice rookie on the Confetti. And Brenton Doyle on the holofoil. Showed out on the stars. Gunnar Henderson on the game day drip, looking sharp in that suede suit. Looks like it's made out of a couch. J-Rod, Power Players. Yeah, he just took an old 80s couch and took the cover off the cushion and tailored it as a suit. Brenton Doyle holofoil. That rhymed. It's hilarious. All right, Reese Hines, rookie Confetti. All right, keep rolling here. This is going to be a little bit of a long video, but it's going to be a lot of fun to look through and see what we get after 2 boxes. Chaparro, Brady Singer, and a Confetti of Hunter Green. I feel like I'm the Hunter Green whisperer here because I seem to pull all of his cards. I got an orange Diamante out of 25 of his. Oh my goodness, look at that purple suit. But I've also pulled an out of 25 from Topps Gallery of his. So, man, Hunter Green, man. All right, Mookie Betts, Power Player. Yeah, that Vlad Jr. purple suit, man. Wild. Wild out. All right, Hunter Green, Confetti. Go with 3 signs there. Teammate. Okie dokie. I really think the Reds are going to outperform their roster this year. I think they're going to look really good. Ooh, we got a gold. Nice stopping on a Verlander right there. So we got some cool stuff in this one. Let's clear off the back so we can kind of see what we're actually working with here. So we'll pull from the back. James Wood, all black, like he's going to like a movie release or something. He looks sharp for red carpet there. Look at that. Good looking outfit. Big Meat Pete. Alonso. We got Diamante of, or not, this is Trevor Meagle. This is the Confetti. I'm sorry. Got a rainbow foil. The Yankees team card. Okay. Nice. And the gold, Drew Romo, rookie catcher, Rockies. Nice. All right, we'll put the gold foil up here, I think. Like that. Perfect. All right, looks like we got 9 packs to go here out of our 32 packs. Should be wrapping up right at a half an hour on this video. So thanks for watching. If you made it this far, appreciate you being with me. And I hope you are as interested in these celebration boxes as I am, because it looks so far like there's a good bit of base in here, good bit of inserts. The celebration insert pile is actually getting pretty large. The Confetti and some cool inserts replacing Big League. So yeah, it's a neat product. And then there's Philly Fanatic. Looks like Birdo from Super Mario 2 on the Nintendo. Got a big old funky nose. Probably shoots eggs out of it if I had to guess. Jackson Holiday, Future Stars. All right, Luis Castillo. We got a purple 90 card. There's Luis Robert. There's Clark the Bear. Look at him. Looks nice. Hey, 8-Bit Ballers, James Wood, rookie. All right, let me get a sleeve on that. Goodness gracious. Sorry about sniffling right into the microphone there, but gotta do what you gotta do here. All right, 7th to last pack, I believe. Okay. Big Christmas, John Kenzie Noel. That was such an epic homer that he smoked that ball. All right, Vientos. Last card there. Call to the Hall, Reggie. I put that with Bobby there. Fredbird, not Redbird, Fredbird for St. Louis. Love that. Ellie De La Cruz, 8-Bit Ballers. Out here playing defense on his card. Okay. I think he does more than just play defense, though. He is a good shortstop. Does a lot more than that for them. All right. Siani, Kai Bush, Cedric Mullins, greatest hits. We don't have any greatest hits yet, do we? We'll put that here with this. So we got Mr. Red. I think we got Mrs. Red and Mr. Red, didn't we? We got Devers, Cincinnati Reds card, and the Veerling, just a base card there. All right, 8-bit ballers, Mike Trout. Nice card. Go over here. Okay, looks like 4 left after this one, maybe. Oh well, I had a space in the box. Jackson Merrill base. Jackson Merrill base again. A weird collation. Yamamoto, Future Stars. Ichiro. Call to the Hall. Go here. Pirate Parrot. Mascots. Acuna. Boston card. And Aaron Judge. 8-bit ball. That's Royce Lewis when he's actually healthy. Kid's a maniac. Garcia, Toglia, Acuna, Hoskins. We got a blue. That's a Bo Jackson. That's a pretty cool card. So, Rangers captain, the horse. Nice Skeens, 8-bit ballers. Seager, Stars. All right. Let's leave these up here. Bo Jackson. Nice. There. All right. 3 packs remain. Dodgers card. That's pretty cool. Kobe Mayo base. Whoa. Is that heavy lumber? Looks like heavy lumber. Here, let's take off the back here. Correa. DeCenzo. Kevin Alcantara. Nice rookie card there. 8-bit ballers. Got a slider for the Guardians. Ted Williams. And behind Eflin here we have... No, this is not a heavy lumber because it's got the... Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is a wood parallel of Gunnar Henderson. What a cool card. What a cool card. So that's card number 65. Oh my word. So we're numbered 19 out of 25. That is crazy. Look at that. Insane. All right, that's absolutely just going straight into one of these. I bet you that is a $100 card right there. I bet you with this one card, I bet you we just made up the cost of both boxes. And then we've got these 2 Shoheis on top of that. One a rainbow foil and the other, I'm going to put this in one of these 2. The other, the Celebration specific exclusive parallel. That's insane. Oh my word, these were great boxes. Are they all like this? Let me know what your experience has been with these things. Because so far, this has been awesome for me. All right, so we still got 2 packs left. Let's see if we can end with a big hit here. Come on, that wood was great, but is there anything else we can pull out of these things? Let's see. Cole Keith, Chapman, Sweeney, Suarez. What is this? Okay, J-Rod Game Day Drip, but it's... Okay, that must be a parallel. Look at that. I think it's a gold parallel. What do you think? I think it's a gold parallel because we got the white here and we got the gold here. The name's not different. It's just the Game Day Drip is. I bet you that is a gold parallel. Let me sleeve this up. I'll take a look at it here in a second. So we'll sleeve this. Put it up here for right now. We got the Yankees team card. Corey Seager, Hosey. Let's get some stuff sleeved and then we'll take a look at that gold parallel because it should be numbered somewhere if it's a gold. Corey Seager. What are golds? Are golds always to 50? I don't know if they are or not. We got the team card for the Yankees. That's awesome. And that's in the Celebrations Confetti. It's another great card in that. Okay, so I'm not seeing a numbering on this. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is number 7 out of 50. Julio Rodriguez, game day drip, looking sharp in that. Okay, so that's absolutely getting... Guys, another big hit. Look at that. A numbered Julio. That is absolutely crazy. All right, 1 pack left. Let's see if we can do it one more time. 3 monster packs in a row. Can it be done? Let's see. Arnado. No. Vlad the lad. Him over here. We got Paws, Tigers. You know, he's cleaning the plate. Look at him. Or sweeping up dust in the infield. All right, DJ Hers is the last base card, and then Bryce Harper, 8-bit ballers. So that concludes our 2 Celebrations Mega Box rip here. Total of 32 packs. Total cost $100. And we got a Shohei Celebrations. Oh my goodness, I've got this pointed the wrong way. I'm sorry. So we've got the following 4 cards were easily the best cards in the mix. So we got Shohei. That's a Celebrations Confetti. Here's the Shohei Rainbow Foil. We got a Game Day Drip Julio Gold, which is out of 50. And that back is all black, so that's not going to grade probably. And then a Gunnar Henderson Wood Parallel to 25. So we got a card out of 50 and a card out of 25 in 2 boxes. I can't imagine that is everybody's luck, but hey, we'll take that for us. Plus, we got all these awesome inserts. We got a bunch of Celebration Parallels that I've got to go through. And we got the mascots to boot, so we're going to try to do the mascot set. We're going to try to do the Game Day Drip set, probably 8-bit baller set. So we got some insert sets we got to work on. This was awesome. I really enjoyed this set. So hey, thanks for watching this video. Appreciate it. If you made it this far, definitely drop a like, subscribe, give me some comments. Let me know what you think about Celebrations instead of having opening day or big league. Love to hear your thoughts. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.